Ah, damn. I forgot today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
That's too bad. I wish she'd just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a ball.
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What are you talking about? A ball's nothing but a ruin!
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly all of them survived in the end.
That can't be...
It certainly is. In fact, there's a girl from there, Nico, who comes here once a week to sell things.
Just yesterday, my husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juicy prickle boar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet? Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong.
We won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark. The path forward is our only way.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too?
Then we'll take a nice nap together. Forever, probably.
Oh.
What's going on?
That's what I'd like to know.
We'll just have to go there and see for ourselves. Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
I wonder what Velvet's hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors, although that was a long time ago. They said it's a fairly plain place, and it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like any country village to me. I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
Not at all.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain, hardworking girl. You really believe that? Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe so.
And now she's the Lord of Calamity. If she sees her former friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost.
But what has she lost?
I'll finish this now!
See this? Hurricane! Form 2! That was good! Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder!
Honor isn't just... That about does it.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
No escape! See this?
Take this guy! Up! I said!
No escape!
Sorry to cut you down. I'll finish this quickly.
Shake the heavens!
No escape!
Rising flare!
Destruction!
Rising falcon!
Destruction!
Devour! Look at your
Hurricane!
cosmic sight!
Form 7!
You won't get away! Launch her! I can crawling pivot!
Come on, put up some fight, okay? Time to dish out spankings.
See this? Hurricane! Hurricane! Armor crusher! No escape! Hurricane! Hurricane! Form 7!
No, I can't die here.
J-Way! J-Way!
Disgraceful.
One down!
Twin wings! Battle got! Shadow flow!
Shooting star!
Slow down!
See this? No escape!
No, I can't die here.
Form 7! Double haze! Double haze!
Pierce!
Double haze!
Awesome Harvard! Devour! Right thunder!
Why don't you cure it? No escape!
Take this guy!
Shooting star!
I say! Devour!
No escape!
Take it! Here goes! Woman
Hold up!
This works! Lawn turtle! Hope this works!
Form 1!
Cleansing land!
Shooting star!
Holy tempest! Flash dragon! Alright!
Hurricane!
Take this guy! I say! Better watch your right thunder! Turn! Spyro! Hell! Let your step! Here it comes! Earthquake! Right thunder! Crash through! Break the heavens!
Double haze!
No mistake! Here goes! Fight!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Say, do you know why Velvet was sent to that prison island in the first place?
It had to be to funnel the other prisoners' malevolence to Innominat, right?
There's an Earth Pulse point near a ball, right? Wouldn't it have been easier just to leave her there?
Lack of food, probably. I heard she devoured the entire village.
Could that rumor really be true?
Who can say? Let's ask Eisen's coin.
You know it doesn't work like that.
All right, let's think. Why else would Artorias move Velvet to the island? If she was the first Therian he captured...
He needed a guinea pig to test out what was written in the ancient book.
Precisely. He made a special cage for her in the island prison, where Earth Pulse Point and Malevolence met. Then he used Velvet to test how Therians work.
Huh. I could see him doing that.
But turning his own family into an experiment.
I'm just offering a theory. But a man willing to sacrifice his brother's life wouldn't likely show mercy to his sister either.
How could he be capable of such things?
Perhaps that's just how badly he wants to save this world. Or perhaps there's no other way it could be saved.
Huh? Do you think there'll be ruins at this Earth Pulse point, too?
If you're expecting something like the undersea or underground temples we saw before, you might be setting yourself up for a disappointment.
Have you been there before?
No, but if there's any such kind of grand structure here, it wasn't recorded in the Abbey's archives. Eastgand has long been a frontier, and civilization here was never really developed. Plus, the land to the east is said to be unstable, making it hard to build anything too large there.
Even if a temple had been built there, the shifting earth would likely have swallowed it without a trace. The worship of Innominat may be widespread now, but just a few years ago, Empyrean faith was all but dead.
Right.
Still, if you actually searched for the ruins, I bet you could come up with something incredible. We've seen underwater and underground temples, so why not a temple in the sky?
A temple in the sky?
It's a romantic thought, and the ancients were certainly advanced, but...
Flying temples are a bit far-fetched, eh?
Hey, that's the beauty of magic. Anything could happen. A flying temple, a beautiful woman being sawed in half. The border between dream and reality is as fine as a frog's hair.
Maybe you just spend too much time daydreaming.
Maybe.
A foe worth killing.
Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Wait, here's Drew! Bounce
Deception! Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't
See this?
Dragon!
Double haze!
Infernal
Form
Torrent!
two!
Whirling Serpent!
Deception!
Lightning! Rain down! Better watch your steps! Clear way! Invigorate us!
I'll stop you!
Fire mine!
Deception!
Light of light! Illuminate it! Yes. Infernal Torrent! Heaven's back! Water is it?
I'll stop you! Double haze! For one!
Take the sky! I say! Clear way! Invigorate!
Double haze! Deception! Deception!
No, I can't die here.
What? Double haze!
Fire mine! Light of light! Illuminate us!
Deception!
Crossfire! Light!
Disgraceful.
Invigorate us! Final embrace! Inspiration! Water mine!
Deception!
Clear way! Invigorate us! When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive!
For 3! Fury!
Here! Lavender
Double
and violet
haze!
gather!
Hurricane!
Violet fang! Shake the heavens! Here! How could this happen?
Deception!
Blood moon! Burning moon! Burning moon! Here it comes! Soaring dragon! Infernal torrent!
I'll stop you!
Fate! Pierce! Crit!
No, I can't die here.
Armor cluster!
Light of light! Illuminate!
For 3! I'll stop you! Double haze! What?
We need to retreat!
That voice! Come on! Nico, be here!
Resurrection! For 4!
Blade, pierce through!
Shooting star!
Ready, steady, and blow!
I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Soaring dragon!
I'll stop! Double haze! Wind lash! Wind, kill them to the bone!
Ping the tower!
Frigid photon! Roach fury! Lobster!
I'll try! Infernal Fist! I help you!
You're wide open!
Quagmire village!
How's this? Die!
Supreme fire! I will believe you on you! Ring and flash, tear and now!
Cross!
Dragon! Don't worry, together! Fire mine!
Frost!
Keep yelling!
Block!
Hope this works! Here's ice! You broke me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! Hope this works! I'll help you!
Frost!
Gaze upon my fiery mirror!
Frost!
Steady! Sword dragon! Kaleidoscope! Torch! Dark and light! Breaking! Dark and light! Breaking! Ah! No, I can't die here.
Dark despair! Beacon of hope!
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
Resurrection! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Forget the pain and move!
Fire mine! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice!
Too slow!
Sword dragon! The town red! One move! Steady and blammo!
Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Ready? Explode!
Up!
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Frog! Good.
Final embrace! Like it's off! Sword dragon! Is it hot or
Dark
is it just
despair,
me?
kindle a beacon of hope!
Crackfire! Your troubles receive sword dragon! Infernal force! Devour! Elements of creation! Strike!
I can't believe it. Is it really you? Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question. Where have you been this whole time? You just up and disappeared! Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon! But I knew it couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive. Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I have to let everyone know the good news. You finally come back to us!
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, naturally, we've got a Reaper with us.
Let's head for a ball. We can ask everyone there exactly what happened.
Yeah.